What is this? Pokemon, I demand an explanation as to why on my screen I see a silver bottle cap as an event. You're telling me that if I go to GameStop, I do not receive a Pokemon, but I receive a lone silver bottle cap that I have to trek all the way to a GameStop to then get a code, to type in the code, and my reward for all of that is just one not gold bottle cap. Now, to make this even more insulting, if you look at the Wonder card, it says you've received a bottle cap. Use it to raise one of a level 100 Pokemon's stats to the max during hyper training. I mean, that sentence right there is an absolute marvel because it sounds pathetic. And it really captures the lone bottle cap. You've received a bottle cap. Not a gold bottle cap, just a bottle cap. That's about as insulting as receiving a real bottle cap in life. And then it says, raise one of a level 100 Pokemon stats. That's it, guys. So, for any of you interested in receiving a lone regular bottle cap, between February 13th and March 5th, you can stop by a participating GameStop store to get a code for a silver bottle cap in your Pokemon Sun or Moon version. To get this silver bottle cap, just stop by GameStop store and request a code card, then enter the secret code in your Pokemon Sun and Moon game to add the bottle cap to your inventory. Trade the bottle cap with Mr. Hyper, and then that will train a stat of your Pokemon's choice, or whatever. That's an insult. What kind of event? Okay, so if you're a kid and you're like, hey mom, can I go to GameStop for the new Pokemon event? All you have to do is go fishing. Just go to Pony Island and go fishing. By the time it takes for your mom to find her keys and get ready and then you to put on your shoes, you've already fished up a normal bottle cap on Pony Island. It's that, like, there's no reason that unless you're already in a GameStop and unless you're already have plans to go to a GameStop, maybe it's to pick up the Switch. If you're already picking up the Switch, try not to forget to grab a card on March whenever you go. So if you're already planning on going to GameStop, yeah, then go and grab a bottle cap. But this is not like one of the Pokemon. Like, I think the biggest thing is that following the Pokemon 20th anniversary, where we had all of these epic mythical Pokemon giveaways, like I actually went to GameStop to grab myself some of these Pokemon. Like Mew? Hell yeah, I'm going to GameStop to get a Mew. That's awesome. I will turn that into an adventure. I will make a journey out of that. Not for a bottle cap. So, there's really no drive there. Also, for anyone outside of America, just go to your normal GameStop equivalent. Wherever you went to get the mythical Pokemon, I'm pretty sure that is where you should go. I also have some other events right here. So, in Europe, it says in UK, game stores, in Denmark, GameStop, in Germany, Nintendo Zone in GameStop, Canada, Bottle Cap, EB Games. So, Game Planet in Mexico, just your normal place. Also, let's go and check out some of these other events, because what is going on with the Pokemon Sun and Moon events? Like, these Wonder Cards are absolutely pathetic in some situations. Like, remember this? 100 Pokeballs. If you purchase the special Pokemon Sun and Moon double pack in Japan or North America, you'll be given 2 sets of serial codes. These codes give you 100 Pokeballs each. I'm gonna drag out this slow clap, because how else? What? I double pack it. I get one of each version, and you give me 2 sets of serial codes for just 100 Pokeballs? That's nothing. And there was also the one for Quick Balls. If you buy Pokemon Sun and Moon in the East shop in Japan or Europe, you get 10 Quick Balls. So America was even excluded for this. And I guess that's because, you know what, Pokemon Game Freak, they felt bad. They felt bad that they couldn't offer the 100 Pokeballs to Europe, so they decided to give you guys 12 Quick Balls. And why is it, wait, it says give 12 Quick Balls, and then it says 10 Quick Balls. Maybe it's a typo, I don't know. The Rockruff gifts. So Japan has all the really cool ones. Korokoro is about to get a Charizard, and I guess that has Charizard Y or Charizard X, so you can get some of those cool things. Korokoro got a second Lucky Egg, and a Choice Band or a Choice Scarf. That's some good battle points saving right there. Oh my goodness, for the Rockruff mascot. Also the gold bottle cap. in the special edition Sun and Moon guidebook in Japan, when you buy both the guidebook and the Pokedex book, you'll get a code that gives you a gold bottle cap. That's pretty sweet right there. What do we get? We get nothing. Also, there's the battle points. Like, this is the best one, but that's from the online competition. That's just not this stupid go to GameStop, get a code, and then get gypped right there. Actually, it looks like we have a bit of relevant news. So, the Pokemon Global Mission has finished, guys, and we crushed it. So, with the GTS, Global Mission's theme was trading Pokemon through the Global Trade Station, and 4.1 million were traded. So, I said we're probably going to get around 4 million. Looks like we got a little more than that. So the GTS is looking pretty hype right now. So it was a success, which means that you can just go and grab 2,000 festival coins if you participated. So really, you should have. There was really no reason that you just walk in there, you sign up, and you do 5 things, you get a rare candy, and you're good to go. So that's kind of it. You can go and claim your festival coins. Pretty much just talk to the lady where you started the mission, and then everything is going to be good to go from there. Now, one interesting thing is that people have been messaging me saying, oh, it's broken, Pokemon screwed up, you know, we didn't get a friend ball. Actually, those are coming later, apparently, so we're just going to get our festival coins instantly, but when it comes to the other rewards, those are going to be delayed to the end of the month. Distribution of the friend ball and rare candy event is forthcoming later this month, and will be given through a serial code on the global link. So pretty much the same thing that happened with the battle points. So if we can scroll down, I remember seeing it somewhere. So for those of you who participated in the Alola friendly battle competition, the entry gift is now available to qualifying players. Links should show up in the global link accounts throughout the day, and it will be 50 battle points, which is spent in the battle royale. So pretty much you use it on the wonder card, you enter a code, and that is how you receive your battle points. And they're going to be doing the same thing with your friend ball and rare candies. I guess they're going to be separate codes because they were separate events, and this is because it was only through people that registered with the Pokemon Global link. That if you registered, that was the only way you got the friend ball or the rare candy. So that means once they kind of settle it out, I guess they're just randomly going to throw up the prize when everything is good to go. And then it's like, okay, you have an account, click on this link, get your code. That means you have an account, it's registered to your game sync. Go and grab the friend ball and rare candies. So you're not getting those just yet, but they're coming. So I guess that kind of fills that in. Yay. It's some interesting news we have this time around. So yeah, I kind of ranted for a bit about this one. Now, this isn't the only news going on. I did want to update with some of the other things going on in the Pokemon community right now. We might as well, Cerebi update Pokken Tournament to return to the Pokemon World Championships in Anaheim this year. Now, because of this, a lot of people are speculating that Pokken Tournament is going to get a port to the Switch. I don't really have opinions on that one. Like, it'd be awesome, yeah. I just haven't played enough Pokken, and I don't own a Wii U, so I don't really have much to say about Pokken. I heard there was also some DLC coming to the arcade machines, so that's a cool thing. But when it comes to Pokken, I guess it's still successful enough to be at Worlds, and there was also a ballot to get it to some other, like, large events and stuff. Now, I'm trying to figure out what happened, because I remember last year, when I was doing all the Pokemon coverage, they had like their own website and all of the tournaments and how to get points and how to qualify and win like insane amounts of prizes. I don't know if they're doing that this year. I don't know how well Pokken Tournament has been holding up. I think it's an awesome game. I think it captures the spirit of Pokemon. Like, that is real life Pokemon fighting. That is what the Pokemon world would look like, more so than any other game that we've received. So that's some pretty awesome stuff right there, and it's at Worlds, so I guess it has viability, and maybe it'll go somewhere. I think the biggest issue with Pokken Tournament is that there's not a lot of stages, and there's not, well, I mean, the roster, and then stages. Like, the roster feels like it could just be more, but then game balance becomes an issue. I don't know, it feels like the game was just kind of thrown out there as a cool thing, and Pokemon's just going to do things with it as long as it lasts and not really truly support it like a heavy Pokemon game. Also, we have the glitch with the friendly competitions blocking entry has been resolved. So that actually didn't really take too long, which is pretty awesome. Pretty much, if you scanned a QR team before a friendly competition began, you could be locked out of the tournament for really no reason. So if that's fixed, now you don't have to worry about it as much. And then for the final little bit of news right now, I guess the login issues on the Pokemon Global link are fixed? Question mark? Question mark? I don't know. I've been seeing some comments. Some people in the comment section have said that they can like log in more readily. I didn't really have login issues. It was the sign up issues. And I've heard some people are able to sign up. I've heard other people's are having a hard time with doing that. Well, we're going to see how this goes, but they magically just kind of removed the login issues, that there was an announcement there, and they said that they'll update when it's fixed. but I don't see an update about being fixed. Like, they don't have a news post like login issues have been fixed. I don't know. They just kind of, is that the update? Am I supposed to go back to check that there isn't a news post there anymore, and therefore it's fixed? So, Pokemon Company's still acting weird with some of the things going on, but yeah. What else is there to say? We get a bottle cap, guys. Not a gold bottle cap, just a regular bottle cap. I guess the only good thing to come from this is now we actually have a high-resolution image of a bottle cap that I can use in stuff like thumbnails. I've been using the gold bottle cap, and I've been desaturating it, and I've been, like, playing around with the values, because we actually have, like, a high-def gold bottle cap picture. Like, this is the first time we got a Dream World sprite for the silver bottle cap that can actually be used. So, that's kind of it. That's the most use that we have out of this right now. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and I hope you all have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching, I guess.